If you play MX bikes, you'd understand how annoying it is to constantly copy your setup from track to track. But luckily for us, Insane exists. He recently created this MX bikes setup duper. You may be wondering, what does it do? This tool just makes it easier to copy setups across every single track you have installed and every single track that you end up installing in the future. It's quite easy to download. You just click the download button here. And as you can see, it'll take you to this page. From this page, just come over to here, end up downloading that. I chose to download mine in a folder where I just have all of my MX bike stuff. Once you do that, you'll want to end up downloading this. You might have to download another thing, which I had to do. It'll ask for permission or something like that. It'll have a pop-up. Just make sure you allow it to happen. It might look a little sketchy, but it's not. Anyways, you just open it up. I'll put it in full screen for you. Select the profile you have. I'm gonna use this one because I've been using this profile a lot. From there, we'll go ahead and click on this track. Copy this setup from that track. Come over here. All tracks. Hit copy. This pop-up will appear, and all this says is that for every single track that you install in the future and every single track that you currently have installed, it will copy a file, and in that file is your bike setup, and it just pastes it in every single track. So just hit yes. It will then have another pop-up that says setup copy to all tracks. Hit OK. Now every single track in the game that I have installed, or any future track that I install, will automatically have that setup applied to it. As you can see, I just loaded into this track and it's already saved right here. Come over here. Every single track right here will have it saved. Literally every single track. But there's still one thing you do need to do, which this just allows you to keep the same setup every time a race starts. Always make sure you do this. And yep, this might be one of the best tools in MX bikes. I'd suggest you download it, as I can now play without having to worry about switching my setup on every single track. Big shout out to Insane.